John McKay here. Jack, John. Hi. People call me two names. Hey. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have a little freedom talk here. True freedom. All right. You get the trust. You get this course, and then you're able to start your own trust. And you manage all your money yourself with no one else with your trust. And I wanted to tell you about the benefits of doing that. Just a list of the benefits today. If you have any questions on that or other questions about this trust or anything I'm going over and over and over, just type in the chat and we'll go into it, okay? So, what are some of the benefits of using this trust? No jail or detainment. Yep. Cannot be arrested. Can't no handcuffs can go on you. Can't be shot. Uh, it's fantastic. I've tested it many times. They're physically frozen in place. Christian Amar. Okay, Jack, I had an advising session scheduled for 1 p.m. Uh, that's uh, that's hard to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. We need to reschedule, Christian. I don't know what happened, but it didn't get on my schedule, so I apologize for that. It happens sometimes, and my apologies. This is the first time in a long time I've heard this though. So write an email. Hey, I was supposed to have an advising session today with Jack, and I need to reschedule. We'll give you a new link. Get in there, reschedule. This is literally the first time I heard of this happening in more than a year. Okay, but my apologies. All right, so we're gonna keep going through this video. And if you have general questions, Christian, type them in here. Let's do this. You know what I mean? I'm here to help my clients. We don't want to make you wait if you have something pressing. Otherwise, we'll chat at your time that you pick up next time. Because I love to talk about this stuff. You did email. Okay. I hate when that happens. So, because we're here to serve our students. So, when you don't get service, it's like, what? Wait a minute. Anyway, I apologize because I love to sit and talk about this. My apologies again, Christian. I'm sure we got the email. I'm sure we're gonna be talking soon. Okay. That's a shame. I really, my apologies. G. Brown. Hey, Jack. I plan on purchasing the trust in February once I get my income tax return. Perfect. Question: can I use my uncle's EBT to get the 10% discount? We'll work that out, G. Yeah, email us. Uh, we'll handle that on the back end. All right, and we want to get everybody in, so email us, please. G. Contact at liberty8academy.org. That's our general email. Anybody has any thoughts, questions? We'll get it all sorted for you there. Jermaine Howell. I did everything you said to do the video. I haven't yet, but it told me that I had. No, it didn't tell you that. Nope, no, it didn't say that. Jermaine, you misread that. It said if you have income for your trusts, and trusts don't have income, they have grants, so you don't follow that form. Easy. And if you have questions like that, email us because that's like maybe the first question that everybody asks. Yeah, in there. Anyway, you know, they have great marketing. It's a marketing pop up. Hey, would you like to fill out a tax form? I'm thinking of a pass. Okay, no. uh, okay, no letters that anyone can read in the name or in the back in this country. All right, well, nice to have you here, agent of elsewhere. Gee, no problem. Okay, so let's go over some of the trust benefits. No jail, no detainment. All right, that's wonderful. I've tested it many times. Right, 50 court cases against the bankers, more court cases than anyone. I would go in there, post on Facebook, YouTube, the whole deal. Come see Battle to the Death. Right. Cage match, my God versus their God, the devil. We beat 33, the devil, right? And I invited everybody to go, and guess what? With they don't want me out there saying that stuff, doing that stuff. They plan to put me in jail. They went to chain me and so on. But Well, the thing is, they're frozen solid because I switched affiliation, right? I'm not with WeB33, the devil. So you side this time knowingly, right? The other was you tricked my parents into it, right? It got me that straw man with that contract, and anyway, you just you get rid of that contract, and they no longer have jurisdiction. And of course, their God is powerless. The devil is basically powerless, and that's that. That's the end of that. So that's wonderful, right? No detainment, no jail. Tested it many times. They can't draw on you either. Yeah, tested that many times. And so a side similar benefit of that is no puncture in the arm for any reason, right? Whether it be a bullet or any other medical reason. That's not going to happen. You see what I'm saying? That won't be happening. So yeah, that's a great, but some great benefits to trust. What else? No IRS taxes. No paying the IRS any taxes forever. You run your finances through the trust account. You get a bank account. It's your trust. You're the only trustee. It's yours. You started it. It's yours. Okay? And so you just run your money through that. And then guess what? No paying the IRS taxes. And guess who says that's okay? The IRS. They give the EIN that allows that. And so another benefit with the IRS is no reporting. We just talked about that, right, with that question Jermaine had. No reporting of any kind, any year, on any form, forever, never. You never report never pay taxes to the IRS. Never. Yay. And it's legal. It's totally legal. The code says you can do it. Get into our live events that go over our courses and the laws and so on. Monday at noon, and that's admissions, and that goes over our courses in the school. And then Thursday at 7 p.m., and that's the trust crash course, goes over the laws and the trust, stuff like that. Now I'm just doing this live event just because people should know about the benefits. You know what I'm saying? Like you started this trust, and these benefits are available to you that day. Yay! It's up to you to take advantage of them. That's all. So no reporting taxes, no paying taxes to the IRS. Great. EBT card. That means your person, right? Because now you got a new business and you got this old business, your straw man, the purses, stuff like that. Don't give it anything. It doesn't have a bank account, doesn't have anything. So what? That business called the person is not you, right? People can't own anything. People run businesses, but they're not businesses. We're not corporations. We run them. But ownership can only be in the name of a corporation, so own nothing, control everything. Well, guess what? No humans own anything and can't. Only corporations can. So, what we do is we get this tax-free trust and we use it. We don't use our person anymore. We just give our person, that business called the person, a great credit profile. Hooray! But don't give it anything, no bank account, nothing like that. And then that business called the person qualifies for, all the government free stuff. Hey, what do you got? Well, EBT card, that's cool. Give me that. That's $250 for one individual every month, forever, every year. That's $3,000 a year now. That's real money. Okay, you get paid back just on an EBT card from getting your trust open. I mean, come on. Another benefit, no one can take your money out of your bank account. Now, for any reason, no money leaves your bank account for any reason, not to the government or garnishing or. See, a trust can't be taken into court, so no judgments can happen against it. So there's no way they could get to this trust because you created it yourself, too. It's private, it's non statutory. We teach you how to start it yourself. We have all the documents, everything. All you do is fill in your name and address. It's so easy, and then you just follow our steps to get the EIN. It's a piece of cake. We give you the training. It's easy. Okay, it's really easy. Okay. Oh, we got a question here. Gee, I can't wait to get the trust so I can get fired from my job. I will have a backup plan. Nice. Peace of mind is priceless. Yes, sure. Happy to share this information. There are just so many great benefits, right? It's just absolutely amazing. So that was EBT, right? What else we got? Oh, free phone. Yeah, they got a free phone now. The government gives you a free smartphone and pays a monthly on your smartphone. I'm not kidding. Uh, yeah, no, it's obviously it's a crap phone and they're tracking you, but you know, if you think of your phone from 10 years ago, it's better than that. And if you think, oh, they're tracking you, yeah, they're tracking you anyway. They track everybody, so who cares? So it's free phone, uh, which is excellent. Um, Free internet kicks ass, right? Free internet. Yeah, they just busted this one in. Free internet or discount on your internet if you currently have it, too. Free internet is available, but if you need a higher speed, it gives you a discount instead. So free internet or discounted like high speed that you already have. Yeah. Christian, Jack, I want to start my own rental car business. Nice. Okay. All right. I have no auto credit history, but my FICO is so yeah, great. We could do that. Great. Way to go. Dude, you're doing great. Done a bunch of research. Great. That's a real business plan. Fantastic. Okay. Start small. Pick like the best money makers without putting so much money out every month, and make sure you make money on that first one every month. And if you don't, well, the business plan is flawed, and you have to change in some way. You would lease them in my person for now as opposed to my trust. Either way is possible, actually, Christian. So you have to build a credit profile for your trust to be able to do it in the name of your trust. But that is possible to do or purchase. Are there any techniques so I could lease multiple cars? Yeah, have good credit. So yeah, you do it on your business credit. The trust does it. You see what I'm saying? That those things on a person, like, oh, that's going to drag my credit down, but for a business, it pulls it up. Oh, more accounts reporting. Oh, they're borrowing more money. Great. Oh, business is good. You see, and they give more credit. So those kind of things, the trust is great for. Building credit, building relationships. Oh, hey, I leased one from Ford. Oh, okay, I'm back at Ford again. I'm leasing two. I've been paying a lease, and they're like, hey, great to see you again. We got two more for you. Or, other companies that do it. So, yeah. Christian, yeah. Email, too, about that, Christian. And, but you're on the right track, I would say. Okay? And you got to do your numbers and make sure that all works and so on. Okay? But your numbers aren't going to match real life, so that's why I say start with one, see how it works out, and then go, oh, okay, month one went well. Uh, month two, I'm like, okay, let's try another one, another vehicle for these reasons. Okay, now the second one is doing what? You see the saying? Don't, uh, have a plan. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But organically grow your business in line with your knowledge that from your experience. Oh, this is what I learned from Turo in my location, in my area, doing it with these vehicles. Da da da. Nothing is reality until you have that. So I'm just saying, don't extend yourself very far, and maybe get a vehicle you would use yourself anyway. I'd be like, oh, okay, let me see if I can lease this. Oh, that worked. All right. Well, now I can, go out of my comfort zone and what I would use anyway, and like start a Turo account, lease what you have. I'm sure you have a vehicle, lease it now. Oh, I started my account. This is how it works. I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like start with what you have. Don't go get the things and see if your business model works. Like start. Anyway, good question. So I'm sorry about missing our today thing, but we'll do it soon. Get another try. More benefits of the trust. More benefits of the trust. What else we got here? How about uh, what do we got here? Free healthcare. I'm sorry, free health insurance. That's what I meant to say. Free health insurance. Free health insurance. Right. A lot of states have Medicaid that you qualify for, and like Florida doesn't, because like everybody would move here if they had all these benefits, right? Everyone would move here, not just the old people. But other states, you could get Medicaid, not just EBT, but they'll click the box for Medicaid. And great, I'll take everything you got. If you can't get that, well, there's still an option. There's still a way to get free health care using the trust. Oh, yeah. Even if you're in another state, you just, put in a tax form for your person that you earned like this minimum amount. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get an Obamacare plan. Um, I don't file for my person, and I you know, another way, of course, with healthcare, you just go. If you don't use doctors regularly or whatever, or don't have medicine like I do, I'm like, well, if I had a catastrophic health event, my person qualifies to go into the emergency room and get everything for free because I have no insurance. My person doesn't have any money. That's that. States have plans for that. Hospitals have plans for that. So you just walk in, get your care, sign all the papers. No, I don't have anything. Sorry. Here's my BT card. Give me all the free health care you got at your hospital. You see, so there are several ways to make sure you never pay health care. That's how. Okay. What else? Free housing. Free housing. Sure. Your person has nothing. Your person is homeless, so it needs a home. Section 8 housing, free, okay. But they give vouchers too. We'll give this amount of money towards your rent or like that, okay. So, and I know certain states and so on, those programs are backed up and whatever, but hey, you apply, you're in line, and then you come to the front of the line and they start paying you money. So, free housing. Um, Also, we're gonna have my books coming out soon. Is gonna be on Patreon in the final stages here. The final chapter is gonna say how anyone for free can get a free home anywhere in any country, in Earth. Yeah, that's a benefit of getting my book. Knowledge is power. The truth sets you free. Uh, What else we got? No property taxes, right? No property taxes. No property taxes, right? Oh, you put your real estate in the name of this trust. You apply at your county, and they exempt your property taxes. No property taxes. I mean, that's money. That's real money, and in some places, that's a lot of money. Uh, no sales taxes, right? No sales taxes. You could apply this trust has 501c3 status, nonprofit, right? So you could apply for, if you're for a state, you have to apply. Uh, no sales tax. That's right. No sales taxes. Um, Higher credit limits. Another benefit of the trust. Higher credit limits because you could get credit over on the trust, like we were just talking about, for Christian's business he wants to start. Fantastic, right? Yeah, higher credit limits because credit limits over on credit lines like credit cards and so on over on a trust, because it's a business, has a business credit profile, the rules are different and so on. Just way they banks give way higher credit limits to business credit cards. They just do. It's fantastic. And, generally way lower annual fee for the benefits that you get for business credit cards. So, yeah, you use a trust, use its credit profile, and you get higher credit limits. Okay, another question. Ben, quite, quite possibly the greatest gift that has been exposed by Jack. I have opened and funded my trust per Jack's instructions through the Mastery Trust course that my grandmother purchased for me. Ben, sweet. She has donated a lot of money and no taxes accrued. I'm happy for you, Ben. You know, the trust is flexible. I'm telling you all these benefits and stuff, and there are just so many more. You know what I mean? Because okay, you open your trust, and then you get into it. Oh, I could use that money. I could do this. I could do that. You start doing all these things, right? Uh, and then you're like, whoa, okay, well, what someone might apply for first or put their time and energy into getting as a benefit first, that'd be different for someone else. For Ben, he's like, oh, that's my main benefit. Look at that. My relationship with my grandmother, how we worked it out. Fantastic, And that's the thing about this trust, too. No inheritance tax, right? You skip it. No inheritance tax. And that's, You get older and you have assets and a family that you love, and you're like, okay, my plan is to leave what I have to my family, and you don't want anyone involved or taxes taken out or any of that stuff, right? You just want to hand it directly to your family. You do it through the trust. That's it. No intervention, nothing with anyone else. Just your family. Those are the only people involved. No one else. Just like Ben went over. It's wonderful. Keeps it private. It's your life. It's private. We're doing it our way. It's our life. Okay, great. That's what this trust is for. I'm so happy to hear that. Christian, I have a company vehicle for my job right now, so I would be able to make my lease vehicle available 30 days a month. Nice. How would I make transition from leasing my first car to my person? Build a credit profile for your trust. Come on, man. That's how. Can you operate a house flipping business? Yeah, of course. Yeah, with no taxes, of course. Absolutely. That's it. Yeah. So when I say no IRS taxes, no reporting, right, of any taxes, that's business and personal. See, those rules about, oh, if you do this, then right, you owe taxes. They're all gone. This is a structure based change that you'll be doing. In your quote business, the only thing you do, it's a back end thing. Your business doesn't change. None of your clients know anything happened. Literally, they don't know anything happened. But you're going to open up a new bank account, and maybe you need a new payment gateway, right? Oh, I get paid through PayPal. Okay, get a PayPal in the name of the trust, and a bank account in the name of the trust, and you know, connect them, and that's it. That's how I get paid. So, and that's it. No taxes forever for your quote business. No reporting forever for your quote business. Why? Because it's about the structure of the trust. It's not about the actions you perform. No, that's other entities. LLC, C Corp, blah 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 blah. Right? Those things perform some actions, owe some tax. This trust, no, structure based actions. It doesn't matter what actions you perform. That's the thing. It's so easy. It's so wonderful. In fact, it's I get this all the time from business people. It can't be that easy. I'm an accountant. Isn't my job as an accountant to make your life easy? Isn't I mean, accountants not supposed to take your money every year. They're not supposed to say, "Oh, pay all these taxes." That's like a crappy accountant. A good accountant, like me, says, "I'll tell you what. Get in my course. I'm going to teach you how to do anything financial. So, literally, anything. And you're not going to have to pay the government or report to them. And the government's going to pay you all this money to do that." That's a good account. You feel me? You see, because I'm trying to get. That would be a great doctor, right? A doctor you come into a doctor, they heal you. Okay, don't come back. What? You're healed. Right? You're healed. That's the kind of accountant I am. Here, okay, you're healed financially. You have the information. Off you go. You're healed. uh, Christian, to have a fleet in the name of the trust as it pertains. Yeah, exactly, Christian. Exactly. Yes. Okay. George, if you're flipping houses, you could sell the trust with the house, thereby letting the new owner never pay taxes. George is a good listener. He's heard that one before from me, and he remembered. Got that right, George. Ben, the only thing Jack requires of people is to get off their duff and follow the instructions. It's so easy. That's right. I can't do it for you. I can't free you. You see the same, but I can set up a course where it's like, step one, do this. And like in a couple days, you're like, okay, well, at least financially I'm free. That's decent, you know? And I get all these other benefits. Let me go collect my money. Pretty good, right? Uh, but that's true, man. You got to do your work. And, you have to do financial work anyway. You have to have a bank account. So, you know, why not have one where you can't take the money and you never pay taxes? Okay, you have to have a debit card, right? You have to, oh, here's my debit card. Okay, well, they give you a debit card for a trust, okay? You need a credit card for stuff. Okay, well, get one in the name of the trust. On and on and on. You have to do these things anyway. So just do them, live your life. You're going to live your, you're just going to have more time back. I'm reporting less, and more money back, which, can relate to working less and again, more time back, right? Yay. Because that's the goal, right? We're trying to figure out the truth here. And this is really a spiritual quest our whole life. It's not a money quest. So all these things allow you to get more time and back on into your life where you're like, okay, let me live my life and do the important things. My family is important, the spiritual quest is important. These things are important to me, whatever your list is, like that, right? Uh, George, you just need to segregate your trust with your own stuff in one and the house in the other. Yeah, then use different. What he's saying is there could be reasons to use different trusts. Yes, and that's in the trading. Absolutely right, George. Christian, is the most important thing pertaining to being able to start building business credit, registering, secretary. Yes. Yes, Christian. Yes, yes. And George says the same. Yes. This stuff's taking. Look at this. Everybody's getting this easy information. I love it. George, you can have a trust that is not registered. Another trust that is registered, right? No, it's true. But you got to do the registration stuff to get, credit because what? All other entities are started at the Secretary of State. So you fill out an application for credit, you put address, name and trust, and then address. They go look it up your address was such and such a state. They go look at such and such a state. Is that at Secretary of State? Is it there with that address? If it's not there, they don't extend credit. All other, because it's a non-statutory trust, meaning you didn't start the Secretary of State. If you started Secretary of State, that's one of the things they do there. It's registered, okay? But they only sell taxable entities, so you don't want that what they have, right? You just want their registration. That's why you have to do it. Okay. All right. Higher credit limits. Okay. Yeah, I said higher credit limits. Let's go over free college and free graduate school. Free college for anyone and free graduate school for anyone. Free. You don't have an excuse, not to be your best. Did all the doctors sell out with this whole recent thing? Yeah, we could use a good doctor. One, right? We could use one. I didn't see any out there. Oh, we're all doing this thing. Oh, okay. Well, go get your doctor's license. Go to school, pass the test, do your stuff, become a doctor, and do that. All that I just described right there, all those years and all that stuff and all that training for free. And then you go start being a doctor and you don't have any student loans to pay back or anything. Why? Because your person got the student loans and your person doesn't make any money. So it could qualify forever never to pay back any student loans. See, you operate your trust instead. That has money. You operate that. So your person, yeah, it just is, the hacks never end, right? And same into graduate school, right? College, graduate school, yeah, free. Free. There's no good lawyers that I've ever seen, right? So we could use one of them. Why don't you go be one? Go be one. Go start that. Go be one. You see? So these are just a kind of a list of the benefits of the trust here, some basics of the benefits. Now it's quite a list. Okay, you take one course and you get all I just listed. It's pretty amazing. Uh, so I just wanted to do a short video here, fill you in on the benefits, and no more questions. Wonderful. Uh, you know, who else is out there with proof helping people out? Helping them get your money back, getting the government out of your business and all that. Who else is helping with that? LibertyAidAcademy.org. Okay, we're helping our team. So let us know if you want any